celebrating those differences with you.
Yeah, we are kicking it off with a Filipino Thanksgiving and some of the dishes that would not be missing from my Thanksgiving table. So joining us this morning is Joshua Francisco, co-founder of Filipino eatery Casabera on the Lower East Side.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here again.
Thank you for having me again.
Good to have you.
Everything looks so
It's
good.
early morning.
Yeah,
I know, it's okay.
looks so good and smells like home. So before we begin, I want you to explain to the folks at home, you set this table Kamayan style. Can you explain what that is exactly?
Yeah, so Kamayan is basically where people all dwelling together. You don't really need any cutlery, utensils, plates, and everything. We all use our hands to eat in it. So like people go around it and just, eat. And it's kind of more like a sharing of the whole table
like
for
a buffet.
everyone. Yeah,
I like
yeah, a
the
buffet,
sound.
but you don't sit down and
Right.
take
Everyone
your
just
food.
grabs.
Just right there. You eat it right there.
Yeah, okay,
with your
good.
hands.
And everyone often thinks, turkey is the center of the attention, but not within the Filipino. You're talking about pork and chicken as well, right?
Yes. So for Filipino, we do love chicken, but yeah, basically the thing that we wouldn't miss in any of the big table celebration events is, of course, the pork.
Yes.
And
Show
we
us
have
what
here,
some of it is.
we have here the porchetta. It's a pork
my
belly
gosh.
rolled,
Look at this thing.
lemongrass inside. Some herbs, seasons, and crispy.
Yeah.
So we also have like the chicken barbecue, pork
Okay.
barbecue, the pancit.
Which is noodles, because noodles and rice very popular in Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Describe some of the dishes that you have here.
Yeah. So we also have the embutido. Yeah, so that's a ground pork with eggs in the middle, and it's a steamed. So it's morely like sausage, but in a sweeter side.
Okay.
It's really, really good.
Now, in a lot of households, they'll do it in steps. Like you'll have your appetizer first, and then you go to the next course. Everything's brought out at once?
Yeah. Everything brought out in once, and mostly at the Thanksgiving party like this, people are bringing their own food, their sharings and everything. But it's kind of like for us, these are the typical that we have in there, and anything else. So we just maybe add on for the guests or something. Yeah,
So one of the dishes that you have is chicken inasal.
that's correct. Yes.
Can you tell us what that is exactly?
Yeah, so chicken inasal is a marinated chicken. So we use the, you can do bone-in or boneless. So we do have the typical bone-in in it. So it's chicken legs and marinated with lemongrass, calamansi, soy sauce, salt and pepper. And then, so inasal means grill or char.
Describe for him what calamansi is.
Calamansi is a Philippine lime. Yeah, so it's a smaller version of the lime, which is very rare.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's tangy.
Yes.
What do
very
you have
rare.
here? What is this for?
Okay, so I already kind of braised that chicken for you guys. So just to see how to keep that inasal. Inasal means a char. So this is the annatto oil. So we basically like season this annatto oil, add it on that. It gives us a color, and also it has this very distinct aroma and a taste.
Okay.
And then for us to,
So good.
final touch, of course, is be careful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like fun, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, my
so
goodness.
that char is what we were looking for the inasal.
Right.
And the smells. This will invite your neighbor 10 miles away.
Oh, my God.
They'll come to you right away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, and then, well, basically, this is like, you eat it with rice, so that's why we have a rice in there. And the rice is also a garlic rice with annatto oil.
Yeah.
So it's paired with this, so this is more like tangy because it's got a calamansi in there, but it also a balance of seasoned with little salt in it, saltiness in it. Yeah.
Now, so my aunt is Filipino, and she does make a dessert. But walk us through some of the desserts, because this thing...
Oh, that's
here.
So that's a sapin-sapin. Okay.
Okay.
Sapin-sapin, it's a layered...
Oh my God, that smells so good.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, my gosh.
It's a layered, flavored, it's more like a mochi type. It's a glutinous rice flour. So we do have like the coconut, pandan, jackfruit, and ube. And we also have this...
Do you know ube? He loves
Ube.
ube.
My goodness.
And this is the ube halaya.
Yes.
So we use the banana leaves to roll it and then steam, and it has like we call latik.
You know, I've never seen it like this though.
No.
Right, because I always see it like in a cake or an ice cream or something like this, but this
Yeah.
is like the natural.
Yes,
right?
yes. So it comes like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've kind of opened that one for you to see what's inside.
And the wonderful thing about Filipino Thanksgivings too is that everybody gets involved and everyone brings their own dish and their
That's
own
right.
maybe their own twist to a dish.
Yes.
Which is always so
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
Well, it all smells really good. We're
Oh,
going
my
to eat
goodness.
it in the break because I don't want to get it all over and be embarrassed in front of
Yeah.
everyone. but
I would
it was
just
so great.
if I would just be the person who uses that the whole night.
Oh,
'Cause I'll just be
yeah,
there
yeah,
charring
yeah,
the
yeah.
chicken.
This is
I'll
fun.
just char the chicken for you.
This is one
fun.
of my favorite though.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is what you
Yeah,
made last time.
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Pork
Okay.
lumpia, yes.
Pork lumpia. So I'm going to
Of
grab this
Go
as
ahead.
we
Go ahead.
go to the next.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
being
thank
here.
you.
And thank you for sharing your Thanksgiving with us. A happy Thanksgiving
Happy
to you.
Thanksgiving. Happy
Yes,
Thanksgiving,
happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving.
Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat.
Very nice.